guys, welcome back to a new week. I started When We Burn at work. I'm at page 211. I started around 9:30 and I got to page 255 at 10 o'clock. Hey guys, I'm leaving work. I finished When We Burn, but that was all the reading I did. I could have read A Court of Thorns and Roses, but I decided to just goof off a little, did some homework, got a lot of homework done actually. So it's a pretty productive day. If I read any of A Court of Thorns and Roses tonight, I will let you guys know. Hey guys, I just got done with my classes for the day. I decided to read a little bit in between them, but I didn't want to get my physical book out, so A Court of Thorns and Roses was out of the question. So I decided to start a new book called The Summer of Cotton Candy. I have already read this previously in middle school. It is a series of 4 that goes through the 4 seasons following this girl named Candace. So I'm just going to start reading that series, and I promise I will get A Court of Thorns and Roses done, just I can't do it right now. I gotta take a break, a longer break than already intended. Hey guys, I'm getting ready to go to church. I read a little bit at work. I got to page 92, which is about 41% of the way according to Goodreads. I'm going to read a little bit more while I wait to go in, but I will let you guys know how far I get. Hello. I feel like I always do my updates in the car, but that's just when I have time to video and I'm by myself most of the time. So I came home to get some stuff just for the weekend and everything, and so now I'm gonna head back to Weatherford, and so I'm gonna listen to The Summer of Cotton Candy. I got to chapter 11. I read a little bit this morning, so I got to chapter 11, so I'm gonna see how far I can get on this about 30-minute drive. Okay, so I got to chapter 14. I'm about 70% of the way through. I probably should have upped the speed because I talk fast in general, so I can like listen fast, like my auditory processing is really fast. So I should have upped the speed, but still got 3 chapters in, which I think is pretty good for a 30-minute drive. So I'm going to grab lunch and I might read some more later. Welcome back. I don't remember the last time I videoed, but I'm going to read. I have 4 chapters left of this book, so I'm going to read it and I will let you guys know when I finish. It is currently 6:34, so let's see how fast I can read this. Hey guys, it is 7:10. I just finished the book and it was just as good as I remembered it. I love the younger books, like middle school. Like I said, I read it in middle school, and so like just going back to that time where it's like not everything is about the romance and about like just a specific character, and like seeing her journey of becoming an adult and everything like that. Like I really enjoyed it. So now I'm going to read, I'm hoping 2 chapters of A Court of Thorns and Roses. And if I read the 2, then maybe I'll like start to get into it more. And so if I could just keep going through that, maybe that'll work. And if I need to take another little break, I'm going to read The Fall of Candy Corn, which is the next book in the series after The Summer of Cotton Candy. But I will let you guys know. Finally back at it, guys. A Court of Thorns and Roses started on chapter 9 at around 7:20-ish. Let's see how far I can go. Forearms. Telling you. I've come to realize that I have not told y'all my obsession with forearms, and I just want to let it be known that I'm not the only one who likes forearms. Obviously, authors in books like them too, otherwise they wouldn't point it out when describing a man. It is now 7:31 and I got to chapter 11, and I'm leaving myself on a cliffhanger. I'll probably read a little bit more later, but I'm hungry, so I'm going to eat. And if I read more later, of course y'all know, you will know about it. Hey guys, it's the next day. I'm at work and I started on chapter 12. I read one more chapter last night and I started at around 2:20. And then I proceeded to read 2 chapters, got to chapter 14, and that was around 2:50. Hey guys, it is Saturday, April 5th, and today has been a hectic day. It was my cousin's prom, so my boyfriend and I, Kason, we went up to Kingfisher and helped her get ready and saw her and her boyfriend go off to prom, and then we just hung out for a little bit. And so I haven't read any at all today, but it is currently 9:50 and I'm going to read maybe 2 to 3 more chapters or just read until I get tired, but I will let you guys know how far I get. I'm starting on chapter 14, so hopefully I get to chapter 17. Maybe if it starts getting good, I might read further. If it's still kind of dragging, then I might stop early. But I will let you guys know. Okay, it is now 10:15, and I got to chapter 17, which is just at the page, 148. So, I read 3 chapters, 14, 15, 16. It's gotten better, guys. I'm finally, like, getting through it, but I'm getting a little tired, and I have church tomorrow, so I'm going to go to bed. That is it for this week's videos. I finished When We Burn, read The Summer of Cotton Candy, and continued on with A Court of Thorns and Roses. Stay tuned for next week to see what else I read.